What's up, everybody? It's Rusty Clutch here, and welcome back to Pikmin 2. I know that outro was a little rushed, but I didn't want to show anything off because I wanted to start fresh in the Snaggered Hole, the final dungeon or cave in the Awakening Wood, which honestly is one of my most favorite aesthetically. Not really my favorite in terms of like what's in it, because it's a little harder. It's like the last hole for this place, so it is harder. Um, but yeah, so as you can tell, we're actually like inside the tree right now, which I think is really cool. It looks like it has just like a different look to it, because all the caves we've been seeing so far, besides the White Flower Garden, have been really boring, like the same, just regular cave. The White Flower Garden, also being one of my least favorite kind of dungeons, doesn't really make it any better for me. So we're just gonna take these guys out and then take care of that guy over there. We only have 10 purples, so this is gonna be a little bit of a doozy. Hey, come here. Okay. So we just got to be very careful with these throws. Like, I'm talking dead on, because 10 purple Pikmin are capable of killing one of these guys, but you just have to be very precise with it. Okay, come on, get him. Oh, I got him! I did it myself! I literally took it. Look at my health. I took one for the team, dude. Yeah, so not gonna lie, I was clenched right there. Like I was honestly terrified. I was like, this is it. I'm gonna lose a Pikmin on the first freaking sub-level of this dungeon. As you can tell, we're going up the trunk, which I just think, okay, the entirety of the cave is decent, I guess, but just this sub-level alone, like, just makes it so cool. And as you can see, there's like a little how do I zoom out? There's like we're in a birdhouse. We literally walked up the trunk, and we're now inside a birdhouse at the top. I just think that's so cool, like the attention to detail that they put into this cave. Like, I really wish they would have done that with all of the caves, like you know. Crystallized telekinesis. I really like their names for the marbles. They have really good names. But like the attention to detail that they put in for this cave, I really wish they would have done it for all the caves and all the sub levels. Because after this floor, it gets a little like, I mean, it's not, I guess, necessarily boring, but it's nothing new to what we've already seen. Well, I guess it is new, but I mean, I'm just, okay. It's new, but it's like the same kind of formula. You know what I mean? Like, they don't do anything different with it. Like, if all of them would have been like this cool, weird, you know, like this one where we're going up a tree trunk and stuff. Like, what if we did a whole floor where, like, we're literally just, like, going through a tree or something, or a whole cave? Like, that would have been awesome. But sadly, this cave ends, or this tree ends right after this sub-level, as you guys will see once we drop down. So I know that we're in a cave, but, you know, just theoretically speaking, what if we just, like, weren't in a cave? You know, what if we, I don't know, per se, drop down onto regular ground again? Are we still in a sub-level? Like, I don't know. It's weird. So we basically drop down out of the tree into this area, which is interesting, but I don't know. Like I said, it follows the same kind of formula, so doesn't really like do anything for me. Like, it's pretty basic. Just gonna stun this bad boy. Drop these guys off here. Just, you know, we may be above ground, but that doesn't mean stuff can't fall from the sky, because it is Pikmin, and that's what we do in Pikmin. We drop stuff from the sky on top of your head. Oh, look it, sheer wigs, sheer wings, wigs. They're wigs because they have wings. I believe that's how it works. Oh, and then there's this dreaded area right here. Oh, it's terrible, dude. Oh god, these guys. They're out for blood. Just run past them. Just punch and run past, and they can't get you. Hey, screw you. Hey, boy. Hey. Also, do you realize that this guy right here, he's out of bounds? What the heck? Like, I don't know if that's normal that he's I don't remember if he normally spawns outside of bounds, but that guy's really not an issue, because look at, that's as close as I can get to him, and it doesn't spawn him. So as long as they don't bother him, he ain't gonna bother me. But there is a couple things that I need to get done over here, so sadly we have to somehow get purple Pikmin across this bridge, which honestly is one of the most annoying things. That stupid little bridge right there, I've lost a lot of Pikmin to it, so... And it's a bridge. Like, literally that... You know, I can defeat the strongest Bull Black's kings and all of Pikmin 2, but a bridge is my one worst enemy, so... Especially if my Pikmin are purple Pikmin. Because they are very slow. Very... Like, sluggish. I guess slow is sluggish, but very, like they just don't take directions very well, like around corners and stuff. Alright, let's take these 10 right here. And this is already like asking too much. So you guys are gonna get to see a sped up version of this while I walk them one across at a time. And we're done. I got all the purple Pikmin across, which was a pain. But really now all I need to do is bring the blues with me. Let me grab this blue over here that decided he was going to take the Shearwig by himself. Then the blues can walk right across, so we're chilling. So basically the rest of this floor, I usually just tackle it with the blues and the purples because I don't want to have to walk my yellows across. Just, you know, adds more, just more commotion. Sometimes less is more. Okay, come here, boy. Yeah, like I said, sometimes less is more. Like, Pikmin-wise, like, if you have a really big team, sometimes it gets in the way. Like, you're not able to do everything you need to do. And we're just gonna sneak right past this flower guy. I'm kind of, like, paranoid that he's gonna come out, but he hasn't yet, so we're basically chilling. We're gonna switch to our purples real quick and take care of this guy. Just gonna stun him real quick. And there we go. The blues are just like, I don't know, added reinforcement. Like, you know, once I run out of purples, I just call on the blues to finish the job. Hey, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. Okay, he smacked himself, which is next best case scenario. Come on. Oh, God. No, no, no. Come here, come here. Okay. Luckily he did a double squat instead of a squat and a bite. So like the one where he smacked himself is because there wasn't any Pikmin for him to eat, so he just smacks himself. And then he does like a squat where he throws him off to try to eat him. Luckily he did a double cycle of squatting instead of trying to squat and then eat. Otherwise he would have ate like all of my Pikmin. So it's actually pretty good. Pretty good luck. I have a strong inkling though that luck is gonna run out pretty soon because I've been tempting fate pretty often this Let's Play, and in this floor in particular already. Where's my purple? Yeah, these guys are hiding at every corner now. All right, come here. I just gotta take care of all of this stuff. Dandelion, die! I now have conquered a dandelion. And there's definitely going to be some over here, right? Protecting the strawberry. Bro, this is a fat strawberry. Like that's a big strawberry. You know what I'm saying? Alright, can we start walking, people? Like, that's one of those, you know, those big ones. Big ones. Because the one we had earlier, I mean, it was a strawberry. But it wasn't a strawberry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. But it makes sense to me. Also, if you saw, I made sure that only the blue Pikmin were on that item. So they can actually take it across the bridge and not die. And this one, I wasn't as careful. So, I'm going to take those bad boys off. Gonna throw these guys and then come check on this. Make sure. Okay, it didn't trigger him. I was getting scared it was gonna trigger him. You know. Luckily it didn't. Oh, they actually take it over the bridge. I didn't know they were smart like that. But still, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let them take that, and let me just make sure that this guy doesn't aggro towards them. And he didn't. All right, perfect. So they'll take that to the ship, and let me just scout ahead here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Look it, it's a shovel and a pail. This is like some kid's freaking sand. Oh God. Okay. No, die. Oh, I almost lost a purple to a sheer grub. That would have been sad. I would have been the big sad. Okay. I mean, I've clenched a couple times. That made me clench hard. Like, I was like, huh. 190 for the strawberry. It's pretty good. The combustion berry. Probably because it's an enormous berry, or like a very large berry. They call it the combustion berry, I believe, maybe. I was like, wait, there's another item on this floor? I was like, what the heck? I thought I got all of them, but it's this stupid sushi. It's taking forever. I don't know what this is actually called in real life. Is it like a rice cake? No, it's not a rice cake. It's sushi, right? Isn't that sushi? But it's not circular. I also am not a sushi expert, so... This is probably sushi. I just don't know what it's called. Taste sensation. Oh, I like the name. I like the name. Taste sensation. Alright, so let's... Oop, wrong button. I'm doing it again, guys. I'm hitting the wrong button. Let's delve deeper with our Pikmin. Which I believe now we actually do go underground. You know, because we were like, alright, first we entered the tree and it was all cool and aesthetic and I was all happy. Then we fall down to the like ground level earth. And it's like sub-level 2, but actually you're above ground, so this doesn't make sense. But I believe now we're actually, yeah, we're inside. And this floor is a doozy. I remember this one. If I remember correctly, this floor sucks. There's like not really a safe place. They drop you off in the middle because there's like, I mean, you'll see right now. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's break down this wall just to give us some space. Okay, I was just trying to map out where like the nearest one was because you always want to be like far enough away from these bad boys. Okay, let's get these guys into as much flowers as possible. Okay, and when you're in tight corners, the freaking sorting thing doesn't work very well. But we gotta, we gotta figure this out. Okay. Now the blues and the purples, we're gonna sort them again. I'm gonna go pretty much pro blue on this thing, just because it's the most. Oh shit! Son of a gun! Why are you guys? Oh god, okay, okay. Those stupid yellows almost like killed the whole thing. Okay, Louis, can you call the rest of these guys, please? Sorry guys, trying to sort this all out. And another thing with the GameCube is it's hard to It's hard to see what you're trying to do like when you're throwing because like your movement and your cursor are on the same stick. So you have to move like a fairly good distance away to get that to actually work. Screw you, mother trucker. Alright, I just gotta get this guy to get his head stuck in the ground. We also have this freaking shearwig, or no, swooping snitch bug. That's what it's called. Swooping snitch bug. Just think of Harry Potter. Okay, 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 okay. Get him stuck on his head. Get him stuck on his head. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Okay. All right. Now regroup, 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 regroup. Okay, we got him. We got some stuck on his head. We just gotta get more. We gotta get more. We must take him down. Come here. Oh God, where's this guy at? No, no, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Run away. Oh, okay, stupid son of a gun. All right, boy. All right, you gotta die too. Like, I'm sorry, but you have to die. Because you're just gonna make this. Really? You're gonna make this so much harder. Okay, he's dead. All right. And the freaking Snaggered over here has like 1 health. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna chuck him up myself. Because I can. And he's dead! Finally. Whew. Okay. So, as you can tell, the fight music stops. But it's not over yet. Oh no. That would be too simple. Right? Or am I crazy? Yep, yeah. Okay, yeah. That would be too simple. I was like, am I or am I insane? Oh yeah. 1 Snaggerit? No, that's just too easy. How about 2 Snaggerits? Alright. And this guy, of course, is going to give me the worst freaking RNG pattern ever, too. He's going to come out of the ground 72 times and not get stuck once. Oh, okay, that's what you want, but I didn't even get any on his freaking head. Okay. So when he gets stuck in the ground like that, you want to get him on the head, but I didn't manage to get any on his head. Okay, perfect. This one, just tossing him at him. Can I? Okay, got it. I just make weird sounds when I play this game, and I'm sorry. Like, half the time it sounds like I'm constipated. I've realized. It's a sausage! It's a salchicha! I wonder what... I honestly don't remember what they named this. Let's see what they named it. Or what he appraises it. It is... Meat Satchel. That's actually a good... I'm only going to refer to hot dogs from now on as meat satchels. Just to freak people out. Was that literally the only item on this floor? I feel like there's supposed to be 2. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like some weird looking like lollipop thing on this floor. Oh, it's like a weird marshmallow thing. Like I'm like 99% sure that there's supposed to be something like that on this floor. I didn't pick something up already, right? I'm not going crazy. Guys, I think I might actually be going crazy. Or it's 2 in the morning, so I might just be forgetting. Like in the back of my head, I always keep a mental count of like how many purples that I lose, because that just means, honestly, it just means more work at the end for me. Like that I have to I need to get those Pikmin back for the final item, like I said, of the purples. So like in the back of my head, I'm like, all right, I lost 4, so that means that I have to pick up the slack. Like I have to get at least 1 more flower somewhere else. You know what I mean? Of purple. So let's call Louis so that he can help me pluck these out of the ground. I wonder if I'll go over to the other flower. No, I won't. Okay. I'm giving the game too much credit. I thought he would walk all the way around over here and pluck them out himself, but Olimar is not smart enough for that. So there we go. All 100 of these bad boys back. We're going to go flower them up real quick with this nectar that we have. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this. Probably not. I believe that if you have 100 Pikmin, they sing a song. Okay, that was kind of bad. I didn't plan that out too well. They sing a song. I know that in the first Pikmin game, they used to sing Iwo. I forget. I am gonna butcher the name, but it was like a theme song from Pikmin in Japan. And if you had 100 Pikmin out, they would sing the song. It was really, really cute. But in this game, I think they just do the get Get on there. Get on there. Did I get them all? No, I think I have like 1 or 2 leaves. I have 2 leaves. 2 yellows. That's okay. The yellows, we'll find more nectar later. Honestly, like that's why I came into the hole with like the flowers that I did, or the leaves that I did, and I wasn't too worried about it because I knew that we were gonna come across nectar and we were gonna be turning Pikmin into like white and purple Pikmin. And also I was running out of time at the end of the day. So I just wanted to get into the hole just so that I wouldn't have any more issues. Because, you know, time stops when you're underground. Like all people, you know, oh my God, I don't remember this. All people know that, you know what I'm saying? Time is a relative underground. It ceases to exist underground, you know? Okay, I'm going to put my Pikmin here. I'm gonna check and make sure there's no bombs over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, just drop an egg on me. Just scare me like that. It's perfect. That's fine. You know, I don't have feelings or anything. Hopefully there's a bomb over here and it drops on top of these guys. Nope, it's an egg. We might be coming across another pretty shitty enemy in this floor. Or we might not. Oh, yep, we are. Okay, definitely want to not get zapped, because like I said, I'm not electricity proof. We have this bad boy. And he's a bad boy, alright. But you can use them pretty effectively to take out some enemies that you don't want to deal with. This is probably one of the funner parts with this guy. Because he's the green one, his rocks actually don't follow you. There is a red version of him where the rocks basically are like homing missiles and they follow you like around the arena. And if there's enough space, you can actually lead the rocks back into him and kill him with it, which is pretty cool. But for right now, we're just going to use him to kill everything else. Oh, shit. We can actually have him kill the gate too. Let me see if I can line this up properly. Nope. Okay. So it kind of glided a little bit. Let me see. Hey, boy. Come here. Shoot it again. Shoot it again right here. Hey. You. Hey, caterpillar boy. Right here. And bam. Look at that. So you can actually even knock out the stupid little electricity gates with his boulders, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go through here and basically just clean house at this point. So he took care of a good bit of everything for us. So we can just come in here with the purple Pikmin, kill these 2 guys just because I don't want them lingering around and causing any issues. They're also dangerously close to the edge. I don't think the little guys can throw anybody off, but I don't want to try. You know, I don't want to learn by error. So just let the yellows take care of this. I believe this is just an alternate path to the area. Yeah, it's just an alternate path. I'm going to take the purple Pikmin and take care of Rock Guy, because as you guys can tell, Rock Guy is pretty. Hey, buddy, this is for the men, not for the little boys. As you can tell, the rock Pikmin, or the rock thrower guy, is pretty freaking strong. Not gonna lie. I mean, he chucks rocks out of his mouth. So I believe like there's like this the actual like not diary, but like the whatever the guy whatever Olimar's notes are on the animal. He says like it's like has to deal with this weird toxin inside of their stomach that they can create boulders, which is really weird when you think about it. But I mean, I didn't write the game. Alright, so we're just gonna use yellows because I'm kind of paranoid about like stuff dying and electricity. So we're gonna have the yellows come over here and grab this marble. I said earlier that the marbles are some of my favorite like named items. So there's like, okay, nothing falls. All right. The other one was like crystallized telekinesis, which I think is like a really cool kind of concept. Like if you think of like telekinesis as a tangible item, I would think of it as a yellow marble. Like it's just weird. Like when I think about telekinesis, I think of like the Force almost, and I think of like rays of like energy, and that just reminds me of the marble, which is like really dope. And then this one is named Crystallized Telepathy. We're gonna come over here and actually make these guys. Oh, hey, buddy Opalo. Oh, okay. All right, we have this dumbass that didn't get the freaking nectar. We're gonna have to go around and get the nectar for him real quick. Luckily, they dropped eggs from the sky, cause that's normal. And then I think all we have left is that one cherry, which I'm going to use lay white Pikmin, cause fast is fuck boy. Have the white Pikmin. Like I said, enemies aren't important, and I'm too lazy to, you know, bring them back. So just gonna have them take this little cherry back, and we'll be done. I think the cherry is like 10. The cherry actually comes more into play if you do the multiplayer, because there is a multiplayer for Pikmin 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty fun. Maybe I'll get Q on one time. We can play a little bit. It's unlocked whenever you do, when you unlock challenge mode, I believe, as well. Cupid's Grenade. That's actually a good name for that. Oh, is there another item? Is it hidden somewhere? Let me see. It's probably right here, isn't it? Oh, shiznit. Okay. That guy came out of the sky. Okay. I thought I heard like another one of those, and it might have been like the game kind of glitching. But like I was like, why do I keep hearing like another one of these guys somewhere, but I don't see him? And I think it was him. Like the game had maybe loaded in his sound, but it hadn't loaded in his sprite, which is weird. But yeah, so let's go take care of him real quick. Also, these guys chuck, so you definitely don't want to be like, not only do they throw rocks, but they also like, just like the oh, this is a magnet. Just like the I forget what these guys are, but these guys, how they throw their weight forward and throw the Pikmin in front of them. Same thing with these guys, so just make sure you're not facing an edge, because you will lose your Pikmin. I've honestly never seen a horseshoe magnet like this before. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. I've always seen the bar magnets. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. It's pretty cool. Which is, of course, the heavy duty magnetizer, which is a very good name. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. In the next episode, we will be delving deeper into sub-level 5 of the Snagrid Hole and continuing our search for more treasure. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.